staring at me.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil and welcome to Fangorn Forest. What madness drove me in there? Well, from what I've heard, Gimli loves that wacky tobacco. But yes, we're on Fangorn for a Age of the Ring 1v1. On the left, we have my favorite faction, Erebor, played by Smear Golem. And if he's part of the Seuss crowd, I think he's more of an Adine player. So, good luck. And his teammate is Dogaldor, my least favorite faction. And it's Caliber, the guy who doesn't lose except when he does. And, hey, early final corruption means early blooded trappers, which means these dwarves better get a move on, or they're just gonna get sniped before they even can get anything done. They do have a counter to that, though. They can make those Erebor ranges, or Eredwin ranges, with their teleport now. And, yeah, pretty cool map. Don't see it often. They did actually improve it. I'm not sure which patch they did, but originally in vanilla, this central path was just full of trees. It was like impassable, and they basically opened this up. So now you can attack through the middle now, which seems like a given, but yeah, it wasn't actually like that in vanilla. So pikeman coming in. He's probably expecting a spider start, which is reasonable. You just take that gamble. The problem is, if Dogaldor goes for Grimhammers, or not Grimhammers, yeah, Dogaldor's going for Grimhammers. Hi, my name's RuudDevil. I just woke the hell up. No, if Dogaldor goes for Risen Dead, what's the counter? Like, if you're Gondor, Axion of Lossana, tear them asunder. But if you're Dwarves, what beats Risen Dead? Like, assuming he's got spears to protect from battle wagons. I don't know, man. I don't know. Someone who's, you know, not a fucking idiot can comment down below what you would do. Anyway, they're just getting started now. It's a bit of a slower start than what I'm used to, particularly between two good players. You'd think there'd be some flanking going on, some harass. But no. Caliber's gone for a slower start because he's actually upgraded to go straight for Blighted Trappers, which are a pretty good unit now. But yeah, it's 600, and are they level 2? Yeah, they are level 2. I thought they were. It's a bit slow, so yeah. Wow, they're literally just getting started. Well, in the meantime, I had an idea. I might still make it. I was gonna make it. Oh, here they go. Oh, it's fine. I was gonna make a video where it showed, like, a clip from the Lord of the Rings films, and then it sort of showed where EA got their inspiration for each, like, ability, like, hero ability. So, obviously, like, Gimli axe throw. He's got that prominent moment where he literally throws an axe at that cave troll, and it's fucking cool. I think it's like a nipple shot. And then, you know, Gimli leap. I mean, obviously, there's like so many leaping moments. It was going well. I was going through all the heroes, like, oh yeah, that scene, and then that scene, and then that scene. Until I got to Gandalf Word of Power. I don't remember when he just decided to nuke everyone. Because if he could do that, I think Minas Tirith would have appreciated it. But yeah, I got to, like, I got all of them done except for that one. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Broken Rebel. Basically going to be the shield while these Blighted Trappers get all the damage done. And why is he making towers? Well, the towers give you your Dark Presence, which gives you a nice buff and technically a heal, but it's so minor you wouldn't even notice if it was going on. Anyway, early battle wagon. Beautiful. Round 1 goes to Smear Golem because the Blighted Trappers die immediately to the battle wagon. Level 2 battle wagon, don't mind if I do. Set you on fire, don't mind if I do. And, Caliber went with Carnage, so you knew he was just going to use Carnage on the Blighted Trappers to just quickly burst down. You know, they can actually, with Carnage, they can burst down structures as well as, heroes, so... Yeah, it's actually a pretty good, opener. Has he upgraded this? That's Dreadful Presence now. I think that just increases the range of it. But obviously building these buildings, or any building, is key to Dogaldor. That's implying that you can protect it. And one of my least favorite changes that they made with 8.0 was that you can't garrison the Dogaldor towers now. I don't know who complained. I don't know who thought that needed to change, but whoever it was, just know that I don't like you very much. Not even on a professional level. Like, personally, I don't, probably. Also, whoever moved Sprint to level 3, your mum's a hoe. Like, that's just the way it goes, man. It's just literally the way it goes. Anyway, they got both the towers down. I don't think Caliber's going to be too annoyed because His eco is fine. There's like literally been no harass. This is very strange for a 1v1. I think Flame is probably like rolling on the floor crying because no one's harassing. And you know Flame, if he's not attacking along both flanks all the time, then Flame's not having a good day. Anyway, double barracks opening up, just gonna get more shields for the front line. And then he's upgrading probably to get Ravages. Ravages and Blooded Trappers, they should get the job done.
We serve the master.
Alright, Eredlwin Rangers. As we said, perfect against these Blooded Trappers because they can teleport into the back line and put some pressure on them. It'll work very well, ironically, if he does pop Carnage, because obviously that lowers your armor. So Eredlwin Rangers would be able to kill them a lot quicker. Alright, barrel goes in. Teleport. We're going to zoom in on this. And the movement, because... No, he's going for the tower. Nope, now he goes for it. Yeah, I think that might have been like lag or just Age of the Ring pathfinding. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, that should have gone very well for Smeagol, but he thought he was playing a Dane for a second where units actually do what you want them to. There's Sprint. Unfortunately, the battalion was half dead as it happened. So nothing really came of it. Smeagol expanding slightly. And awkward moment. Awkward first dates be like, yeah. When you look like that and she's just a hole. I mean, I guess that's what Tinder's for, but yeah. Alright, more Rangers. How much do they cost? 400? Okay, a lot cheaper than they used to be. That's good, that's good. Another battle wagon coming in. Dreadful Presence is back. He's just going to be sniping these buildings. And... yeah, going toe-to-toe against Doggle works initially. But once he starts getting more leadership, like if he gets Kamul out, going toe-to-toe like this is going to be bad. He's going to need some Iron Hills to really stand up to him. Anyway, Blooded Trappers fall very nicely there. Ravagers are out. 600 without black banners. I don't trust them without their black banners. But they are a tier above these Erebor units, so... they should be fine. What does a battle wagon do to him? You know what? Battle wagon half health. They're under Dreadful Presence. I'd want my money back if I made a freaking Ravager. I know they're meant to be countered by Cav, but come on. It's a Ravager. If he's not tanky, then you know, what good is he? What's going on down here? Oh, forward Spider Lair. With some Fellbrood. Okay, that's strange that it's forward. Unless he's planning on making Sinestro Sisters, I don't know why you'd make it forward. And even then, you don't need it, because they can just walk over terrain fine, you know? Yeah. This is bad. This is, like vision-wise for Golem. He can't see much. He's just going to assume that more tanky units are on the way. Yeah, this could be bad. Alright, he's spotted the Fellbrood. And he wants to prioritize this, but Ravages are coming in the rear. Giggity. And Glorian is out, but... I don't know, man. Impact on the battlefield will be minimal. Until his heal gets upgraded. I guess if he can get quickly to Venture Capitalism, then it should be good. But I think Ravagers can kill Glorian. That's just like why I'm a bit... apprehensive about his impact. I think he might die to some Ravagers. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about Glorian coming in here. Alright, some harassing. Very nice. Plus 28 from that mineshaft. Not anymore. He's going for it. Battle wagon. Unfortunately, not going too well. Alright, here we go. Carnage. And they're taking a good chunk out of his health there. Yep, see, that's what I was afraid of. Literally what I was afraid of. Ravagers give no shit. Oh, and there's Dark Forest. Oh, sorry, what's it called? Forest of Fear? Forest of something. Forest of Fear. There you go. Now, this is a big deal. Because Erebor doesn't get a terrain ability, really. They get Vow of Vengeance, but that's not really terrain. This nullifies enemy leadership. It buffs him. It makes enemies terrified, at least initially. And this is going to be here for 5 minutes now. Alright, there's the Fear Resist XP boost, speed buff. And Blooded Trappers probably should have just focused him while he was doing that. He probably would have died. Mineshaft is getting hit hard. And yeah, these Ravagers are actually doing really well now. Imagine if they were level 2 and regenning in combat. That'd be amazing. Or just regenning out of combat. And is Glorian going to fall here? No, not enough Ravagers to finish the job. Glorian does get out. Almost level 4. But yeah, this is bad. For 5 minutes, this is going to be on your doorstep. This is basically the gypsies have moved in. And yeah, I want them gone. Police say, no, I can't do anything about it. Life in Britain be like, god damn. But yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, Hadhod is out. Hadhod is out. I don't know. I don't frickin' know. You know, Hadhod hits pretty hard. We don't see it very often.
Dwarven Rangers reporting.
Yeah, he's gonna need something stronger, man. If he wants to get through these Ravages. Alright, this is still level 1, so no sign on, it's not resistant. We do have a hero out. It is... Ooh, okay, that's sweet. Dogaldor money has gone to Kamul. So that's more leadership, plus mobility, plus fear. And the Screech is going to be good because this isn't passive fear resist. He has to activate it to get it. He knows he's got Kamul on the battlefield. He's actually going to leave the builder. That builder might as well be Farmer Maggot because he just left him alive. Alright, Smig Golem's going to go on the offensive here. But his entire army's gone up here. And left his base wide open. Saruman moment. He's actually going to go for it. Carnage? We want to see that carnage, baby. There was a time when this was like 150% damage, by the way. It's been nerfed so many times. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, Battle Wagon is here. Kamul can probably like... Oh, they've come back from the mineshaft. Very nice, using the tunnel system there. Inspire Fear, maybe? Blood Trappers do go down, or at least some of them do. Is that half health? Is he actually going to get it? There's... Okay, that's bad. That's minus 15% armor. The Rangers teleported behind him. Trampled by Kamul. Saved by the Screech. Send in the goats. There goes the Erebor heal. Oh, man. Well, unless the Erebor heal affects the fortress. Ah, there we go. Imagine if Gloin heal affected the fortress. Entwives, really, Caliber? Give this man a moment. Oh, man. I think he should be able to protect this Entwife. This could be a really short game. I have no idea. He might. I think he's got this. He had a lot of troops there. I think he needed a couple more Ravagers. They were mostly Orc Spearmen. And Ravagers are good against buildings, so that might have been what he needed. That was a close call for Smig Golem, because he was away. If not for the mineshaft up there, he would not have got there in time. He would not. MVP is currently this mineshaft, because there's no way he would have got back in time. Anyway, Forest of Fear. No leadership for you, although he doesn't have any leadership anyway. By the time this fades, by the way, he'll get it back. That's just why it's going to be a permanent problem. Literally a permanent problem. You know what would be amazing? If he just got Chill from the Grave. The extra slow on these dwarves means he would never be able to disengage from a fight. The only way he could leave a fight is if Dogaldor chose to turn around. Alright, more Entwives are coming in. Their damage is actually quite shit. It's their range that's amazing. Kamul falls! No! That's bad. He doesn't have nearly enough to revive him. That's bad. That was a feed. I would count that as a feed. There was so many spears. Why was Kamul dancing around there? Ah, jeez. Okay, well, this could be bad. I mean, the Entwives can't trample because they're all spears. There's like triple Ravagers there. But they have a battle wagon. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, he can make a big push now. Gimli's here. He'll level up quickly. He'll get the slam. Or sorry, the leap. Alright, there's XP buff. If only that affected heroes as well. That's Stonehelm's thing, though. And, they're stuck. There goes the Shake Foundation from Hadhod. Dwarves can do it too. Of course, dwarves frickin' invented it. Men of Dale are coming in. Battle Wagon taking chunks out of that Entwife. Get frickin' owned, dude. Yeah, that was... Dude, the Forest of Fear, the Fort Rush... Oh, man. It was all in Caliber's hands until that Kamul got fed. Alright, level 4 now. He's got the spiked rollers. See, if this was me, in my mind, I would imagine that boulder doing a lot of damage. So I'd be ignoring these buildings to get this one Entwife, and it probably would cost me. But it's actually not doing a lot of damage. It's just mentally, it looks like it does a lot. Speaking of mentally, I told you, Gloin cannot trade with these Ravagers. Don't let him fight them. Alright, now that's the armor debuff from Hadhod. that he gets at level 1. Gloin does have leap. I don't think he needs to waste it on Blighted Trappers. He can just wait. Now, he's using Gloin's Axe. So Gloin's Axe gives him movement and attack speed. Okay. It's Balin's Axe, the double-headed axe that gives him a splash. Which I think is probably better in this case. Alright, this, hold on. Is he preparing Sinethra Sisters? He is! Hold up. How much money does he have? He's got no money. He's built 3 Sinethra Sisters. You sneaky devil. This actually, ironically, this works very well for Caliber. If Smear Golem stays here and he keeps attacking and leaves the base empty, Saruman moment number 2, then this could be GG, because those Sinethra Sisters, if he sends maybe 3 or 4, that'll be it. Anyway, Forest of Fear used defensively. Carnage goes in, but the armor debuff you lose is offset by the buff you get from the forest. Too many dwarves in there. Now Horn of Erebor. And I'm thinking... Alright, there's the Abomination. Gonna do very little. Okay, this is it. This is it. You sneaky devil. He spotted it. These towers aren't gonna go up in time. That's it. That's done. That's done. Return of the Sinethra Sisters. Return of the Mac. Let's Spider Edition. Look at that damage. Unless he has rebuild. Vow of Vengeance lowers armor by 50? No! No way, the armor debuff is enough? Look! Oh, well played. That is... I would have lost there. I would not have used Vow of Vengeance. Because I wouldn't... Like, it's 50% armor. Like, reduction. And fortresses hit hard anyway. Plus the towers got built in, like, record time. I didn't think they could be built that fast. No way they died that quickly. Yikes. Dude, just turn around and kill it. What are you doing? The fuck? Alright, well, he accidentally hit Q and left him and made him run away. That's amazing. I was certain those Sinethra Sisters... I'm about to blow. But yet, I was certain that was gonna work. Jeez Louise. Made him pop rebuild, made him pop Vow of Vengeance defensively, but it saved his fort, so it's all worth it in the end. Look how little damage the Mineshaft defensive arrows do to this. That's why I didn't think Vow of Vengeance would have made that much difference. But yeah, I guess Fortress, the Fortress Tower archers are much better. And that was a lot of money. They're $650 each. He made 4. Jesus freaking Christ, man. That's a lot of money. Anyway, one of my favorite things about Hadhod is this ability here. Nearby dwarven units deal bonus damage to structures. And then level A, which is one more level, he can actually give his guardians siege hammers. Alright, we got some troops moving here. I think they were just doing some harass, but they're just getting deleted now. Entwife survives. Alright, it's sort of returned to square one now. Because both sides use the tier 2 defensively. Are those forged blades? Oh, okay. Okay, well, Smear Golem's got the eco. Smear Golem has the eco. This is Toggle Door we're talking about, though, so... Remember, in a straight fight, unless he gets Iron Hills, and he gets, like, mithril-tipped arrows or something, on Men of Dale Archers, a straight fight, I think he still loses to Toggle Door. Maybe I'm crazy. But I think he loses a straight fight with Toggle Door. Like, particularly with Tomb Guard, with the Dreadful Presence. Yeah, I think he loses that. Anyway, some harass up here. He's not going to be able to do anything about it. Kamul is back. I didn't think... He just spent 2,500. Necromancer's coming. Okay. Necromancer. Yep. I think that's game now. Outside of like Gimli killing Necromancer, like if that just doesn't happen, then he wins. The Necromancer in a big clump with Tomb Guard, yeah, it's near unkillable. Literally unkillable. Alright, almost tier 3 again, but I'm gonna guess he's gonna wait for tier 4. Since he's taken the straight path so far, it would make sense that he keeps doing that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess he could go with basically anything. I mean, Durin's Day could be good. In fact, I think Durin's Day is probably the best thing he could go for. Whether he will or not. Oh, man, that was the mineshaft he buffed with venture capitalism. Nah, that's a shame. Well. There he is. We missed his battle cry because we weren't observing him. But it's something like, fear me and heed my name. Something like that. Something like that. One thing I always like about Necromancer is that ominous green hue he's got. It's just like, it just screams undead. It's like the same hue from the Dead City. I really like that. Alright, here we go. He's got upgrades. That's a lot of money in there. Gimli. Yeah, he needs to not overplay his hand here. Just be careful. There's Carnage. Alright, teleport the Airable Rangers there. Gimli axe through the thingy. Clearing the path ahead. Alright, this could be bad. Gimli Axtro, he's exposed. Oh, but the leadership from Kamul as well. Alright, he has Axtro him. There goes the Inspire Fear, though. Gloin, why didn't you do this ability? Oh, protected by his Tomb Guard. Yeah, now he does the Fear Resist. That's really bad. That cost him so many units there. While they were all running and scattering into the wind, these Blooded Travelers were leveling up for days. There is Forests of Fear as well. They're terrified, they're slowed. And there's spiders that will harass him. Gimli low, Gloin is at death's door. Hadhog still going strong like a fucking Chad. But yeah, he missed his shot to kill Necromancer. For once, Gimli actually failed to kill a hero. And look at how many points he's got. Oh man, that's bad. Without the Inspire Fear going off, like, they had Forged Blades. These Tomb Guards should have died. There goes Gloin, he's dead. And he did lose that direct confrontation, even with, uh-oh. Well, yeah, I mean, he's so far ahead now that he can hold on to this for ages, basically. I would say, as good a recovery as Gollum made, I think he's done. I think he's done, so. I mean, Gimli survived, so he has another chance at cutting the head off and killing Necromancer. But he's popped so many abilities. Alright, there's Vow of Vengeance, maybe. What else has he got? Alright, Gimli's back. Didn't have a full chance to heal. Entwife goes down. You know what? In hindsight... Uh-oh. Well, there's the armor buff. This armor buff is 75% against range and fire and magic and all that. Gimli just can't get there. He doesn't have the health. Oh man, this is just feeding more power points. Hadhog's gonna go down, surely. Ooh. You know, credit to him, he actually spiked the first volley. Yeah, and I think he's done. That's such a shame. Errable made such a good recovery. If he'd attacked with this tier 2, then... yeah, attacked with this tier 2, remember to fear resist first. I think he would have won that fight. But those are lots of ifs and buts. And it's very easy to say after the fact, I know. I definitely would. I would have got to do half of that, knowing how I play. Alright, Gloin is back. Don't worry, he's safe while he's in the base, so he should be fine. Venture capitalism comes in, plus 77. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, don't worry, he's safe so long as he's in the base. No, he's safe. He's not gonna die, he just came back. That's illegal. You can't kill a hero when he just comes back. There's rules against these things. Alright, well, that's... Alright, well... okay, if this does anything... okay, it did more than I thought. They charged Tomb Guard and just decided to ignore them. I would love it if Mike had ignored Pikes, but that's not the way it goes. Okay, here it is. This is literally the last roll of the dice. He just revived his hero. He died. Actually, this gives him fear resist as well, I just realized. Well, it did. What's his... yeah, I think he's gonna call GG now. He's got money, but he's got 60 CP. Yeah, there it is. That was a really good game. That was a strange one. There wasn't that much harass. There was some really good action in there. And I don't think I've ever seen Sinestro Sisters get repulsed in such a funny manner, at least. That was really cool to see. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you next episode. Goodbye.